Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting, I guess you'd say, fossils, or is it Gogogo monsters, or are we doing more Gaia plate? Well, it's a little of everything, as you can see in the extra deck. We're still using level 4 Xyz, just the bare minimum in Sin, and our Dreadnought into Great Magnus. Such a good combo now when you can really sneak it off, which is pretty consistently, weirdly enough. Great combo. He can of course return, or he or she or it can of course return one card on the field, but it's only during the main phase, so you can't exactly do it to get rid of set spell cards, so consider it just monsters essentially, because they could just continue their main phase and then go on from there. But super consistent with the Gogogo engine. They are all rocks, so they work with our Gaia Plate Earth Golem engine and our Miracle Rupture to set up our Fossil Fusions. So we're both setting up Fossil Fusions, we're setting up Gaias, and we're just doing our thing naturally with Gogogos, and they all work together. So we can use something like Miracle Rupture to set up Gogogo Giant, who will special summon a Gogogo monster from your graveyard. So you can set up the graveyard, special summon him from the graveyard, or just normal summon him. He's 2k, bring this boy out at 4k, or you can normal summon Glove, special summon Gold form, then special summon Glove from the graveyard. You have an immediate Xyz with these two cards. Same with, well, I guess you don't really have too many plays with Golem. Golem's just sticky. He can't be destroyed once per turn, or you usually mill him with Miracle Rupture. Then you do some fusions. You do your Fossil Fusions, take from your opponent's graveyard, you bring out Gaias, you bring out Xyz. It's actually a really strong deck. I was really impressed with this deck. These monsters are good. Golden form is just good. He doubles the attack of what you tribute, but once per turn during either player's turn, if a monster's effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, this card loses 1500, and if it does, you negate that effect. So that is not optional, it just happens. It's a great negate, guys. Super cool deck. I was impressed with how strong it is, and it's fun, and it's a great way to use Gaia Plate, and it's a good revisit to these Gaga nonsense monsters, because I usually don't like playing them most of the time. But this was great. I love this deck. Super strong. Probably the best way to use this Earth Golem skill. Great deck, guys. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing an Odeon. We're going first. We have our Miracle Rupture, which is a great start. We're going to Miracle Rupture, a Golem. We're going to normal summon Giant. Let's go to special summon the Golem. Then we're going to special summon Golden Form. At 4k, we're going to Earth Golem the Gloves away, bring out the Giant. Then that we did that, Glove can now special summon. Now we have a Dreadnought first turn. Look at this. That's a monster negate, 4k beast, and a Dreadnought that can't be destroyed. We get to negate this Samurai Skull outright at the cost of some attack, and he sets it back for a good old sheer Nui match. We got a Miracle Rupture, a Golden form. Banish 2 with our Gaia Plate. And now we're ready to take this monster. We're starting with the Dreadnought. He's got a Karma Cut, but he does not correctly Karma Cut his, or my, Dreadnought. He's got to Karma Cut the Gaia Plate, fearing much damage, but then he lets my Dreadnought attack him, which means you know what is coming out. Great Magnus with still a negate on the field. Look at this field. We have a monster bounce, negate. It's just so good. Now he goes with the Samurai Skull, boom, negated by the Golden form automatically. His main phase was about to end. We bounce his big boy back. All he can do is get rid of the Golden form, who did not have any more negates for us anyway. We bring out Golem. 1800 is good enough for us as we swing over the Samurai Skull. We're threatening lethal. He's going to Regeki break us, but once again, like the Karma Cut, it's going to cost him some resources. We negated the Samurai Skull, so he has no sheer Nui backup plays. Top deck a Giant. What a great top deck as we would special summon from the graveyard. And he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here's an Anthem Nomi on a win streak of his own. We're going second though. We're going to clap his 5-win streak. And rank up while we do it. We have a Golden form. We have a Giant. And we have gloves. He's using flight control, searching a serpent. Here's TG. Boost Raptor, he's got a guardian. He's gonna return that to his hand. Okay, now he's gonna go with Rosemary. Now that's a 10 synchro together. We're going to Tribute Ghost. That's a 4K golden form. Now we can Fossil Fusion with his Raptor and my Giant to get Skullguard. Okay. He's got a TG Guardian. That's gonna trigger golden form. I think he tried to special summon though. Now he uses the Synchro Summon into a Black Rose. She's going to destroy everything and banish everything. But wait, we're not even done. We get to use our Gaia Plate. So all the monsters he just sent to the graveyard, they're all back. Boom, we've swung over his monster. And we have a Fossil Fusion follow-up. So he sets 2 back row. We're going to steal his level 10. Use our Gaia. Hit that back row. It's Forbidden Lamps. So, sorry, spoiler alert there. I guess I'm giving it away. Eventually, we're going to steal that level 10 with this Fossil Fusion. Right now, we just hit him for 2k. He survives by the grace of a Forbidden Lance. He's got a Werewolf. He's going to rescind for a Drillfish. He's going to attack me for 100, I guess. I guess he knows Gaia Plate is going to get destroyed. Or he destroyed my Gaia Plate with my Drillfish. Never mind. It's going to get destroyed anyway. Here we are with the Fossil Fusion, stealing his Black Rose Ruby. And it's the big boy. I bet you didn't think I'd get the cutscene, but we got the cutscene of the Skull King. Can't be a fossil deck without a Skull King summon. All the monsters, all the bosses we can need. I really like this deck. So he scoops for us though. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Mako. We're going first. We're on a 5 win streak. Mystic Depths. 2 golden forms. We're going to go with the glove and golden form play. That's an immediate XC, so we go with our Dreadnought. 2k, but he can't be destroyed by battle or card effect as long as he has material you can detach. Sulfineer's going to throw away, destroys his boy. He is Crystron's getting a Sea Tree out. So Golden Form can handle the Sea Tree, I'm pretty sure. We use a Miracle Rupture of Golem. Then we go Giant to special summon the Golem. He's got a Canadia the Giant, which isn't really gonna do much because we have the Golden Form. So we can get rid of the Canadia Giant for a 4k Golden Form. Tries to use the Sea Tree, we say no. Now we get to destroy the Sea Tree with the Dreadnought. And you know what that means. Great Magnus. In the end phase, now we can bounce one of his monsters back to the deck when we want. We're just hanging on and waiting. He's going to destroy his field spell. Brings out another Sea Tree, but he's not going for a level 7 Synchro. He's going for Citadel Whale. So we're going to chain lock Citadel Whale. He could usually negate a target. We're going to be able to lock it out of his own chain and then negate his own chain with our Golem. And then he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Alexis. We're going second for win streak with this deck. This deck was clapping around, I'm telling you guys. Super good deck. So we have Gold Form, we have Golem, we have Giant. This guy's using Zephyra. I thought I was the only person in all of Duel Links to ever use Zephyra. Here's this boy's using Zephyra. He's using it for Necros. He's starting with a Gungnir. Now Gungnir has a quick effect that can destroy one. We can get around it a few ways. Mystical Space Typhooning this doesn't really do much. Now, choosing to go with the 0 attack Gogogo Glove. We could have brought the Giant out, and then we could have brought Golden Form out. That way, when Gungnir would have tried to use his effect, we could have negated it. It would have taken us to 2500. We could have used a different monster with, or no, we wouldn't have had a monster in the graveyard. Yeah, so it would have been a little messy. The play I do is better, but it would have worked. We would have beat this monster, we would have broke the field. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with Glove. He's going to use Gungnir to pop Golden Form. You need attack to stop it. So, it didn't matter what we did. We're going to bring out the Earth Golem, though, by having a monster in our graveyard. Giant will be a follow-up for next turn, and we easily swing over his monster. He's in absolute pure top deck mode, which he could have got through if he kept that field spell, but we did get rid of that field spell. We banish the Glove with the Giant. We normal summon with the plate, and then we are just able to finish the duel, obviously. So, really good duel. I had plenty of options that duel. Many ways out. You have a lot of good boss monsters. Golden Form can be a solid boss monster. You can get your Great Magnus setups with Dreadnought. You can get actual Gaia plates. You can attack with fossil monsters. I think this is the cumulative best. You know, I'm assuming it's going to be something like Magnets or some other weird rock archetype, but I think this is where it's at, guys. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.